guys, welcome back. This is the Too High podcast. I honestly have not been keeping up with these, and I have not edited any of them in a long time, so I don't know which one this is. This is either, I would say it's between like 8 or 10. I would say that's where we're at in the loop. But yeah. So on this one, Kelsin's gonna be joining me again. As usual, I am here. My guests have rapidly changed, but so what we're gonna be doing today is something that's a little bit. I think it's fun anyway. I'm gonna go off camera here real quick. I have a couple of leftover beers, and if I run out of that, which is highly likely with the Boondocks and these drinking game rules, uh, we will have to move to harder liquor, which is not something I plan to do. I don't want to do that, but if I have to, I can. If I don't have enough left. But anyway, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be taking a couple of Boondocks episodes. The first one's Mr. Medicinal. And we're going to be reacting to them. Not only reacting to them, but we're also going to be having a lot of fun with them, uh, to put it lightly. So, whenever they say the word nigga 3 times, you gotta take a drink. Kelsin instantly knows it's over. So, outside of that, whenever Huey does something that's crazy, crazy out there, if you will.
Yeah, but whenever Riley does something or says something stupid.
Yeah, that's when we drink. So we're probably gonna be drinking a lot today. But I didn't get this idea alone. I actually watched someone do it before I did it. So you could say I'm copying, but I love the idea, and I hope we're all cool. But yeah. All right. I wonder, cause I'm planning on having a political career. I kind of wonder if somebody's going to pull up this and be like, yeah, you shouldn't run him because of this.
Oh yeah, he'll probably get canceled in a couple of years.
I mean, you've been canceled already, so
No, I haven't. I'm not on anything enough to get canceled.
true.
Without admitting any guilt, we want to say we real sorry. We know you're upset, and you should be.
Who did this? Which one of you killed the TV? Who did it?
Granddad, this isn't the time for pointing fingers, right? President Obama says we can't move forward looking backward.
I can't believe this. This isn't happening. It's not happening. I'm too old for this. I'm sick of having to beat y'all all the damn time. Here's this time you're gonna beat each other.
What?
I said beat each other. Take turns. What? Something's wrong.
Granddad, I think you should calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? I'm dying and my TV's broke. My chest hurts. It's a heart attack. No, my stomach hurts. My liver's exploding. No, it's my bad knee. The room is spinning. Oh no!
Is he dead? Oh no.
Barry, we have to call 911. Where's the phone? Oh no!
Do we still have to beat each other?
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues.
Kelson, just a question. You can hear that and see it on there, right?
What?
Okay, you can see it now, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me pull this up right here. Looks like it's there. Go ahead. Is it still up?
Yes.
All right, let me put you off here. You up here. And middle it out with this. All right, so it's up there now, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. On my screen, it isn't.
Spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know
Is
the
it still up there?
I am the ballad in your box. The
It says dream pause.
you know to call your brother son. The story
Is it up there now?
the promise of what's to
Yeah.
come, and I will remain a
Okay, this is odd. Because it just won't come up for me.
Maybe it just doesn't like you.
All right.
soldier to the war is
Why is that open? Chop, chop, chop. Is it up now?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to hope upon hope that it's in there.
No, please. I can't handle doctors. I'm not ready to face my own mortality.
Bridget, for your own good. We need you around as long as possible to cook and pay the mortgage.
What if they find something terrible? What if they tell me I only have a month to live? That would totally ruin the rest of this month for me. Look, Mamiya, he's free. I'm going home.
Been a while since your last checkup, huh? Says here you haven't seen a doctor in 57 years.
Look, can you just hurry up and get to the point where you tell me I'm gonna die?
Now, you say here you've had some irritable bowels recently?
Yeah.
And it also says here that you... Oh, pardon me. Robert, this is Jessica. Jessica Robert. She's a medical student who will be observing today, if that's okay with you.
Actually, I prefer if,
Patient has complained of irritable bowels, also diarrhea, accompanied by a burning sensation in the anus.
All right, I just have to assume that it's working.
And also experiencing a lot of gas pains, extreme flatulence.
well, that was kind of a joke, really.
There we go.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
All right, now we gotta run this shit back.
God damn it.
Bro, we didn't even start this. All right, I'm popping it open.
Without admitting any guilt, we want to say we real sorry. We know you're upset, and you should be.
Who did this? Why did you kill the TV? Who did it?
Granddad, this isn't the time for pointing fingers, right? President Obama says we can't move forward looking backward.
I can't believe this.
Can you hear it too, Kelsin? Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good.
This isn't happening. It's not happening. I'm too old for this. I'm sick of having to beat y'all all the damn time. Here, this time you're gonna beat each other.
What?
I said beat each other. Take turns.
Granddad, I think you should calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? I'm dying and my TV's broke. Look, my chest hurts. It's a heart attack.
Wait, don't I have to drink? Didn't Riley say something stupid?
Shoot, right off the bat, you had to drink.
God.
You broke the damn TV.
Damn.
No, my stomach hurts. My liver's exploding. No, it's my bad knee. The room is spinning. Oh, no.
Do we still have to beat each other?
Is he dead? I don't know.
Harry, we have to call 911. Where's the phone?
Oh no!
No.
Do we still have to beat each other?
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes you...
I just want to say, guys, that I love this show, and I've been watching this show since it came out. This show was my childhood, really. And I know that's a fucked up thing to say, considering how fucked up this show can get sometimes. especially the fucking the episode where Martin Luther King comes back. But man, it's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, it's not any worse than South Park or Family Guy.
True. And those have no storyline. This at least has a storyline. Like how Riley gets called Mr. Fundraiser throughout the whole thing, even though he doesn't have the fundraiser until like season 4. That kind of shows you that these episodes aren't in chronological order, but there is a chronological order.
Been a while since your last checkup, huh? Says here you haven't seen a doctor in, 57 years.
Look, can you just hurry up and get to the point where you tell me I'm gonna die?
Now, you say here you've had some irritable bowels recently?
Yeah.
And it also says here that you... Oh, pardon me. Robert, this is Jessica. Jessica, Robert.
See, I don't know. Maybe it is just me. I don't have a problem with a female coming in the doctor's office. A lot of my doctors have been females, though.
Most of my doctors are female.
Yeah.
He's a medical student who will be observing today, if that's okay with you.
Actually, I prefer if,
Patient has complaint of irritable bowels, also diarrhea, accompanied by a burning sensation in the anus,
well, it's not really a burning, it's
Yeah.
a tingle.
and also experiencing a lot of gas pains, extreme flatulence.
Well, that was kind of a joke, really.
A joke?
A joke.
It was a joke.
God damn.
I know, ain't that crazy?
Give it to me straight, Doc.
Robert?
No! I'm too young to die. There's so many things I haven't done. I want my novel to be on Oprah's Book of the Month.
I want my novel to be on Oprah's Book of the Month.
But none that is immediately life-threatening. But what I'm most worried about is your stress level. Is this how you normally react to stressful situations, Robert?
More or less. But you have to understand, my life is more stressful than most people. My one grandson is a domestic terrorist, and the other one is a public menace.
Robert, a lot of people have stressful lives. Now, your problem is how you handle the stress. Now, I'm going to give you a bunch of pills to take, but I believe if you don't get your stress under control, you're going to kill yourself.
Damn.
What's up, old nigga? Got your lifetime supply of Viagra right here. I'm just kidding, man. I know it ain't Viagra because I already looked. Give me that. How dare you?
Oh my god.
Man, I'm just fucking with you, old nigga. What you got to eat in this motherfucker?
What happened?
Hey, what you doing with all them pills for anyway, old nigga? You starting a pharmacy or some shit?
That's 3 times you gotta
Oh,
drink.
man, I ain't never seen
Shit.
for the motherfucking pharmaceutical companies. Always trying to sell you some synthetic chemical bullshit that don't do nothing but make you sicker. Well, he's a doctor and you a dumbass, so I'm listening to him. Man, I don't never take...
Well, he's a doctor and you're a dumbass.
Yep.
All right, drink time, boys. God, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
No pills. Not that I can afford them, because a nigga don't got health insurance and shit, but still, I don't take no aspirin, no fucking ibuprofen, none of that shit. Now this shit right here, nigga, this all the medicine I need. What is that? Is that reefer? Nah, nigga, it's weed. Reefer the same name as weed. What?
That's 3 times the game.
Kids in the house. What, I can't say weed? Shh, how dare you bring drugs?
Wait. So he can say nigga, but not weed. What?
Yes.
That don't make sense.
Of course it doesn't make sense. People don't make sense.
All right, let's keep it going.
Drugs into my house. You can get us all arrested. Man, don't you keep up with current events? Weed ain't illegal no more, nigga. Really?
One.
Yeah. Man, Obama
changed all that shit.
I ain't know he did that.
Yeah, man. So stop being so damn scared.
I don't know. I knew a guy once who smoked some weed that was laced with angel dust, and he ended up running down the street in his underwear and woke up in a chicken coop.
Nigga, that was Friday.
2,
Was it?
Besides, man, ain't nobody fuck with this. I know that nigga that grew it.
3.
Hey,
All right, guys. Cheers. Let's go.
I should take the butt off. You need to grow up and get high, my nigga. As a matter of fact,
1.
since I'm the type of nigga that cares about your health and well-being,
Yeah.
I'ma give you this joint, nigga.
I don't want your joke.
God damn it! Get this nigga off the screen, man. Also, I personally don't blum. No, I don't bleep out any of the swears because I don't give a damn. I kept the first couple of minutes kosher just because Google only really cares about the first couple of minutes. After that, you can say pretty much whatever you want and do whatever you want in the podcast.
Nigga, this just ain't no joint. Nah, it's a...
All right, 1. Cuz that was a second after I unpaused the video.
God damn it.
Well, it is a joint, but it's a damn good one. Nigga, this shit will change
2.
your life.
Hey, what y'all talking about?
Nothing at all. He was just talking about going on tour with the Fat Boys or something. Congrats, tell Prince Marky D I said hi. Okay, old nigga.
Boom.
Hey,
3.
Later, Riley.
Who has fat boys?
Damn.
High blood pressure got you down?
Zyrtofrenex.
Zyrtofrenex is right for you. In clinical trials, Zyrtofrenex was proven to lower blood pressure. Ask your doctor before taking Zyrtofrenex. Women, pregnant women, and nursing should not take Zyrtofrenex. Known side effects include dry mouth, upset stomach, mild death, blindness, massive heart attack, difficulty breathing, and rectal fungus. Almost all men who took Zyrtofrenex experienced a severe loss of sexual endurance. This is normal. Please stop taking Zyrtofrenex immediately if you feel mild discomfort on or in testicles, as this can be a sign of a very extremely unpleasant side effect known as total scrotal implosion. If total scrotal implosion should occur, then call your doctor right away. If you cannot move or talk,
Total scrotal implosion.
total scrotal implosion. Please have a loved one call your doctor. There is no cure for total scrotal implosion.
God damn.
Always the right choice.
Wait. Nah, you can't just walk that off like you didn't just say what you said.
yeah, you can.
He just said, fuck that shit.
Going to get the weed.
Also, this episode was doing good on the usage of the word nigga until we hit fucking thugnificent.
Of course, it's always gonna be thugnificent. Like, I'm thinking about every comments on this, but the music in this show is actually really good.
The what?
Music.
Oh yeah. It's got a solid catalog.
Ooh, right.
Now that's more mushrooms than weed.
He looks like me every time I wake up in the morning.
Huh?
I said he looks like me every time I wake up in the morning.
Yo, you smell that? Yeah, but it can't be what I think it is. Breakfast.
We got pancakes, waffles, pork, sausage, veggie sausage, eggs benedict, smoked salmon omelets, hash browns, and of course, huevos rancheros.
What is it that, like, every,
Brandon, why'd you
like,
make all this
in
stuff?
every, like, cartoon or something, the food always looks more appetizing than it does in real life.
True. Bro eating them Cheerios. Bro, whenever you're stoned, I'm not gonna lie, Cheerios are pretty good. Like, the blandest shit you've ever tasted will taste pretty damn good whenever you're stoned.
Maybe I do need to get stoned so I can just eat that.
Nah, you gonna eat a lot of it. And that wrecks your mouth.
That wasn't a regular Cheerios, was it?
Okay, no, never
It
mind.
had to be honey nut.
Listen to this.
It had to be honey nut. It tastes like honey What's up, old nigga? You got a pickup? No. I wanted to tell you I smoked that, you know, that joint. Shh. You like it, right? That shit was off the chain, wasn't it, nigga? Couldn't believe it. Never felt anything like this in my life before. Can you get me some more? Maybe 2, 6, or 7? Man, you call my job and schedule a pickup just so you can hit me up for some more trees? That's rude, man. First rule of being a smoker is it's bad manners.
Wait. How many? Was that just one?
There's 2.
Two? All right.
To keep bumming all the damn
Kelsin
time.
keeping it.
Well, why did you want me to smoke it if I wasn't supposed to ask for more? Let me just buy some off of you. Or maybe put me in touch with your supplier or whatever. I don't know, man. He's kind of picky with his clientele. I mean, in the streets, they call him the weed kingpin. You know what I'm saying? But he might fuck with you, you know, because you fucking with me and shit.
Still two.
Now just stick with me and don't say no dumb shit.
Hey, Otis, good to see you. Who's this, your friend Robert?
I'm not a narc. You want to check me for a while because I'm not wearing one, so it's okay if you do. In fact, this may be a bad idea.
Now, are you looking for anything in particular? I mean, a certain kind of high.
I just need something to lower my stress.
Let's see. We've got Bubba Kush, Lavender Kush, Telly Savalas Kush, OG Scarlett Johansson.
Hey, I even got one named after me, nigga. It's good for sitting on the couch all day
Right.
doing shit.
Oh, that is three. That is three.
I'm surprised that took that long.
True. It's always Otis, man.
You know what? Try this. It's called Black Pearl.
What's it gonna do?
You'll see.
Man, we looked up the side effects to all of Granddad's pills, and none of them make you a happier, calmer, more well-adjusted person.
All right. I got a drink there too. That was some woke shit.
What?
That was some woke shit. Some real good shit.
Oh,
You didn't hear that? I gotta run that back.
I mean, I heard it.
Granddad's
I
pills,
don't
and
understand
none
what
of
you
them make
mean.
you a happier, calmer, more well-adjusted person.
We looked up all the side effects of Granddad's pills. None of them makes you a calmer, nicer, more well-adjusted person.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're not supposed to. They're only temporary release.
Yeah.
He ain't Granddad.
Very temporary.
Wait. Did Riley just say the word nigga too?
Go back.
Granddad. Something going on. I don't know who that nigga is downstairs, but he
Yeah.
ain't Granddad.
Knew it one.
Granddad, we need to talk.
Of course. What is it, grandson?
Man, where the real Granddad? What you do with him?
Riley, you so crazy. Look, boys, I went to the doctor and had a wake-up call, and I decided I'm not going to sweat the small stuff anymore. I'm the same granddaddy that you know and love. I'm happy. I feel good. And from now on, I'm going to appreciate life.
Yeah, but that person is nothing like the Granddad we know and love. Yeah, our Granddad don't appreciate nothing. You an imposter.
Do you want to drink to that?
Hilarious.
I guess I will. That was some stupid shit. You an imposter.
Don't forget tonight's my bungo night. You guys can stay over Tom's.
Oh shit.
I'm so glad we had this talk.
Man, I just feel bad for the real Granddad. He probably tied up in some basement somewhere, scared. We gotta find him, Huey, before it's too late.
Alright, now this I don't understand. I've smoked plenty of weed. Never have I wanted to get naked and play bongos after.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Sounds like he's dying.
Different
He's always been a little
drugs
strange.
affect
Man,
different
I'm about
people.
to go look.
Come on,
Differently.
You know the rules. Robert said no going back home during bongo time. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't know who that fake-ass Granddad is over there, but we gotta find out what's going on. Maybe he's on drugs.
You guys are overreacting. Your granddad just wants a little privacy to release his creative juices, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Digging.
God damn it, Kelsin.
What's going on? Ah, shit. It's the cops.
What? How
Well,
did you wait?
Jasmine is traumatized.
Wait. But they walked into his house.
Yeah, but I mean, his grandkids is still living there. So,
Yeah, but it's his
that's why.
house.
Yeah, but still,
She,
like,
that look that little girl. That little girl was there with her dad.
eh?
Okay,
So,
they didn't have to go over there. Whenever you see the police coming, you don't go towards that house.
I get it. But still, though, well, Tom is just as culpable as Jasmine in her own traumatization, okay?
I'm so ashamed. Riley, this isn't funny.
Yes, it is. Granddad was smoking weed.
Smokey, Smokey.
Boys, can you ever forgive
I
me?
gotta
I don't
drink
think
to
it's a
that.
big deal, really.
No, Huey, it's a very big deal. That's why drugs are so dangerous. Then you get addicted, and it destroys your life and the lives of those around you. You start playing the bongos really loud, and then you turn all Bobby and Whitney on us.
I've learned my lesson.
What?
Never.
Wait. How does the bongos turn to Bobby and Whitney situations? What?
You know Tom is just being hyperbolic.
I know. Also, how
you know,
how many counts on the nigometer, Kelson?
still one,
Still
actually.
one.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
haven't
It's
said
been a
it.
while.
Yeah, also, yeah, I felt really bad when I found out that Whitney Houston died like that. That was
Yeah,
fucked up.
it was a fucked up situation. Anyway,
Yeah.
shit. Let's keep going.
Ever gonna smoke weed again?
Right
Hey,
there.
there's Big Bobby. I got something special for you today.
Ooh, lay it on me, man.
They call it Skywalker.
Granddad, I know you're
Shit.
still smoking.
What are you talking about? Huey, I told you that was
Oh, Jesus Christ, look at him.
never ever gonna do it again.
I know when you find something you like, you tend to go overboard, so
Is he
just be
floating?
very careful.
Like I said,
Yep.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just gonna let you know now. Skywalker don't really do that.
I know.
That would be fucking hilarious.
You're a dick, dickwad!
You're a dick, dickwad.
Yeah. Getting pulled over, going too slow.
So, can you tell me why you're driving so slow in the fast lane?
Oh, no reason. I guess I just wasn't in that much of a rush. I didn't know you can get a speeding ticket for going too slow. Officer Douche.
Douche.
That's Officer Douche.
Actually, you can get a ticket for going too slow.
Something funny.
No, sir, officer.
Yeah, you can.
Douche.
Why were you driving so slow?
Officer Douche.
Oh, just having a
What
pleasant
an
time.
unfortunate last name.
Summer's Eve.
Douche.
Please step out of the car, sir.
Okay, the defendant is charged with suspicion of driving under the influence of marijuana, as well as possession of a mostly smoked marijuana cigarette. So, how does the defendant plead?
Robert, I want you to plead guilty.
No way. No, ain't gonna happen.
It's just a first offense.
Obama, fix it up for everybody.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Well, that's why I voted for Obama. We can legalize weed. That's what we need.
But Tom, what happens if he goes to jail?
It's just a first offense. Everybody calm down.
You're not sure about that. I ain't going in no foster care. I tell you that right now.
No one's going to everyone, could you please just shut up? Settle down, please.
All right, quick question. Nigometer's still at 1, right?
Yep.
Because this might be unprecedented on this show, man.
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, I would like to plead not guilty on the grounds that Obama legalized weed.
Because I think I would have heard about that.
I'm pretty sure he did, Your Honor.
Who told you that?
Magnificent.
The rapper?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you sure he's the guy to listen to about legal matters? What does your lawyer say? He looks pretty smart. I said, no, Your Honor.
The Magnificent
pretty sure.
Huh. Well, he's pretty sure. You know, I'm also pretty sure. But hey, we can look it up if you want. No big deal. Yes, please.
This is the most chill judge.
Nope, nope. Sorry about that, man. Look at this. Wikipedia says weed is still illegal.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, hold. Look at that. That's interesting. It says here that several states have legalized.
You know what the funny thing is that
What?
almost all, nearly half of the states now have marijuana legalized in one way or another. Like, it's kind of crazy. That's how outdated this show is. There used to be only like 6 or 7 states that had weed legalized.
Yeah.
Medicinal cannabis.
See?
Unfortunately, this state ain't one of them. So, you know.
Oh.
So I guess your choices are to move to California, smoke all you want, or, you know, just stay here and stop smoking. Or you can keep smoking and go to jail, but that'd be kind of silly, don't you think?
Damn.
Oh, man. Robert, I can't believe how lucky you are.
Lucky? How is this lucky? I finally found a thing in life that makes me happy, and now they're gonna take it away from me.
Now, Robert, studies show marijuana can be very psychologically addictive.
Man, fuck them studies. I want my weed.
I feel like that's the type of shit that Ryan would say. Fuck them studies. I want my weed.
That's exactly what Ryan would say.
I believe all the terrible things they told me about weed, and it was all a lie.
God damn.
Now you mean to tell me I could have had this the whole time?
I mean, it can be addicted to some people.
I might be a Nobel Peace Prize winner, or 8-time gold medal swimmer.
Yeah.
Just as long as you don't develop a dependency on it, you should be fine.
There's nothing wrong with the regular you.
I'm telling you, the regular me is completely unacceptable. I don't even like the regular me. No one does.
Yeah, he's got a point there. I don't even like him either.
Look, Robert,
God damn. Gotta drink to that one.
everybody wants to
Like, damn. That was brutal.
escape from their problems, but there's a legal way to do it.
Lots of booze.
I never knew they liked it when I first met you.
Okay, so yeah, instead of smoking to death, you drink to death.
Well, we can agree on that.
Let's find Ruckus and whoop his ass.
Let's find Ruckus and whoop his ass.
Your ass with Ruckus's ass.
I'll whip your ass with Ruckus's ass.
That sounds interesting.
I think we're through.
Ew.
If I see or smell throw up, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, that one.
Oh, goddamn.
God damn it, Tom.
Oh, hell no! Oh, man! Can you believe it, old nigga? Grant got raided. Look, look, look,
Okay,
look.
that's terrible.
The champagne, and the citrus buds, and the fresh mature, and the early misty, and the god bud, and the ice melt water, and the island lady, and the kush. Well, I'm not gonna let them get away with this. I say we fight back. It's time for civil disobedience. It's time for action. Man, you do what you want. I'm gonna go back to work and cry.
Man, you do what you want. Go back to work.
What is this really gonna accomplish?
What happened to you, Huey? I thought you believed in the revolution. I thought you were a freedom fighter.
Granddad, you're not gonna end prohibition by getting arrested.
Well, what if me and Rosa Parks had said that on that bus in Montgomery? What if me and Martin Luther King said that in Selma? What if me and Nelson Mandela said that during apartheid?
When were you arrested in South Africa?
Never mind that. 40 years
It's just gonna be a laugh.
I'm gonna be the first nigga to be a blood and a
All right, that's 3. And that was. I also have to drink twice on that one
Yeah.
because that was a stupid statement. I'm gonna be the first nigga to be a blood and a Crip.
God damn it.
That's the end of my first one. Start of my second one.
Nobody solves problems by going to jail anymore.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Look, if it's really that important to you, maybe we should just move to California.
Then I'm gonna start in my own movie about the first nigga to be both the blood and the crip.
1.
I'm gonna play me.
But I'm not leaving my home.
I'm gonna play me. I gotta drink to that one. paid good money for this house, and now it ain't worth shit. So we staying. That's hilariously topical humor. Alright, putting my dab in my dab rig.
What are you doing?
Dabbing my dab rig.
Mm.
Probably gonna dab here in a minute. Alright, let's go.
Run up on a Fresh Prince kid and
After
show
we
him who the
finish
real
this
Karate
episode.
Kid is. They ain't even paying a nigga. So what's more important?
Wait!
Is that like true?
Wait!
Show him who the real
We're
Karate
already
Kid
on 2.
is. They ain't even paying a nigga. Run up on a Fresh Prince kid and show him who the real Karate Kid is. They ain't even paying a nigga. So what's more important? Weed?
Yeah. Alright. I gotta take another drink. And one.
Nigga.
Me?
Wait, what?
What's more important? Weed or us?
Weed.
God damn!
Damn.
He might be addicted.
Man, he didn't even think about it.
Alright.
From the deep dark.
That was the smartest thing he said all episode.
He was a healer, and he gave me really good weed at very reasonable prices.
Granddad, stop snitching.
God damn, I gotta drink to that.
Granddad.
We won't let you push us around. We have the right to pursue happiness. This is happiness, and I shall pursue it happily. Wait, does anyone have a light?
Robert?
Grant? But I thought you were in jail.
Yeah, I posted bail. What are you doing here?
So you're free?
Yeah. Well, I got 6 months probation. Can't smoke, but weed's not worth my freedom. What are you doing out here?
But weed's not worth my freedom. What are you doing out here?
Under arrest for disturbing the peace and possession of
Hey,
controlled
wait,
substance.
officer, come
You
on.
don't understand. I changed my mind. Forget all that stuff I said. I take it back. Do over. I'm a Republican, Democrat, conservative.
God damn it.
Aw, dude, I am so bummed to see you here again.
Your Honor, I plead not guilty on the grounds I wouldn't have had to do a smoking protest if you all had just let me have my weed in the first place. This is silly. I'm an old man. I fought for my country. I've earned the right to smoke weed. But I admit I probably went too far. So I guess maybe I am guilty.
Granddad, stop snitching.
Anyway, I learned my
God
lesson.
damn it, man.
I decided
I'm not drinking to that one.
I moved to California so as to be in compliance with the law.
What? All right.
Really, Granddad?
Yeah.
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Okay, Mr. Freeman, you got yourself a deal. I'll agree to no jail time, and you are free to go to California. Immediately after serving 3 weeks of house arrest, followed by 2 years probation with mandatory drug testing, and then we'll throw in some community service just for fun.
Damn.
Hi, my name is Robert Freeman. Recently I started smoking pot. Marijuana did make me happier. It did make me cool. It didn't do anything except almost cost me my family and my freedom. So if you want to be like me, a loser, go ahead and smoke.
I'm gonna say that's some old bullshit. Alright.
All users are chronic losers.
Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and speaking of that, it's dab time. I'm gonna go ahead and take a dab. I'm hitting on, I honestly don't even know what this is. It was some crumble I got off my, one of my friends a couple days ago. It's some pretty fire shit, nonetheless. Even though I don't know its strain.
Just as long as you don't die, I don't want to be a witness.
All right. So I killed that before the 2 minute mark. I normally have my dabs on that run the full 2 minutes, but I'm in the middle of this and I'm not trying to get that high that quickly. So let's keep going on. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first episode, the garden party. The episode we've all seen about 1,000,000 times, but no matter how many times we, no matter how many times we see it,
I'm not a prophet, but sometimes I have prophetic dreams.
see, and he even sounds younger in these. Did you notice that? Like in this one, he sounds much younger.
Like the one where I was at a garden party. Excuse me, everyone, I have a brief announcement to make. Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan was the devil, and the government is lying about 9/11.
Nigga, what? What was the first thing they said?
I think he said Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan was the devil.
Damn. And the government is lying about 9/11.
God damn.
And
I remember we looked at. I remember we looked at that shit way back in the day, like 2000 and it was as soon as you came to LSVI. It was a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
Reagan was the devil, and the government is lying about 9/11. Thank you for your time, and good night. No! That can't be true!
The hell is this? What? Why is she beating him up? Where did the fire come from?
I don't even know.
Ow!
Mm-hmm. You having that dream where you made the white people riot, weren't you?
But I was telling the truth.
How many times have I told you you better not even dream about telling white folks the truth? You understand me? Shoot. Making white people riot. You better learn how to lie like me. I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Wait, that. Bro, no.
Sorry, Billy Blanks. But why buy the tape when you can get the infomercial for free?
No, why is that uncensored?
I have no idea.
Alright, I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't just see what I saw.
Would one of y'all like to explain this?
You mean the orange juice or the mini skirt?
Which one of y'all drank the last glass of orange juice? That's the last food they supply vitamin C. What granddaddy. I went and spent your inheritance on this beautiful house in this neighborhood. And all I ask you to do is act like you got some class.
Hey,
Learn some
what's
manners.
class?
And this is a
It
thing I
means
get.
don't act like niggas.
See,
One.
that's what I'm talking about right there. We don't use the N-word in this house.
Granddad, you said the word nigga 46
Two.
times yesterday. I counted.
Nigga, hush.
3.
Now you may not like it.
Bro, the show does it in short bursts.
Yeah. Said nigga 46 times yesterday.
I counted.
That's basically
But
the
I
show.
move y'all out here to expand your horizon. There's a new white man out here. He's refined. For example, did you know that the new white man loves gourmet cheese?
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say cheese?
Yep, cheese.
It's
You
kind
get
of
the
ironic
meanest
because I
white
feel like
man a
Rock
piece
is
of
with
cheese and he
everything
turn into
Robert
pickle.
is saying right now.
What happened?
I said that's kind of ironic because I feel like Ruckus would love everything that Robert is saying right now.
Mr. Rogers,
Granddad, that doesn't make sense.
don't you talk back to me, boy.
Granddad, you can't tame the white supremacist power structure with cheese.
Oh, yes, I can.
Alright, I also have to take another drink because that was woke as shit.
Yeah. You can't have the white supremacist power structure with cheese.
That was fucking hilarious.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
No, you
can.
cannot. Jeez. How can somebody that
Oh,
say
I'm gonna
something
have to
that
take another
stupid?
drink here.
I know about white people too.
This, right
Like
here.
When they talk, they say the whole
Word. Like this.
Why do you even move us out here?
It gets
Probably
worse.
did it just to make us miserable.
and white people take time out to study.
This place.
And white people arrest you.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3. 3.
What's that? White people arrest you.
Man. Looks like the Fed.
Gotta drink again, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm looking at a giant come and take it flag on my wall over there, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I kind of agree with Huey now, a little bit, man. Fuck the feds, man.
Who the hell to be knocking on this door this early in the morning? If it's a Jehovah's Witness, I'm kicking his ass.
If it's a Jehovah's Witness, I'm kicking his ass.
I don't blame him.
I'm looking for Rob.
Every time I hear Jehovah's Witnesses, all I really think about is Friday.
God damn it.
Robert Freeman. I'm Robert Freeman. I'm Ed Wensler from Wensler Savings and Loan. So? I own the bank that owns your house. Oh, well, come in, sir. Welcome to your house. Robert, my family founded.
Alright, how am I gonna count this next sequence towards the drinking game rules? Because this whole time he's trying to shoot this guy.
Okay, well. I don't know.
Would I count that as one event or split it up?
I'd say counting as one.
All right.
Crest over 170
I'll just finish
years
off a
ago.
drink then.
I was born here, and I still live here. I consider this place to be family, and I'm very selective about who I allow into that family. You understand what I'm saying, Robert?
Hey, yes, I totally understand. Would you like some
Cheese?
cheese?
Did you just offer me
cheese?
Yes, I did.
I
I'd
love
love
some
some
cheese.
cheese, thank you.
Riley, go get the fancy cheese.
I'd like to ask some questions, if you don't mind. Are you gay? And if so, do you have a gay lover living with you in the house?
All right, nigga. Question: what would you say to that dude right now if you were in this
Would I?
situation?
I would be like, well, one, why are you asking me that? And two, are you? Because you look pretty gay to me.
God damn.
Gay? No, I'm not gay. I mean, I happen to think a man looks nice with good hair and a ponytail. But no, I'm not gay.
What's
God
your
damn.
position on gay marriage?
Well, first of all, I believe all marriage is wrong.
Good one. You don't look like you associate with any Muslims, Arabs, you know. People of terrorist descent.
People of terrorist descent. Okay.
I feel
So
like.
what would you classify as people of terrorist descent then?
Well, I mean, he literally has a domestic terrorist for a son or a grandson.
Grandson.
Grandson, yeah.
Yes.
But his descendants are domestic terrorists.
Yeah.
Well,
We got crab and we got Velveeta.
we got Kraft and we got Velveeta.
Your grandson?
Afraid so.
You know, I have a grandson too.
Is that right? Well, this has been delightful. Well, it's really been a pleasure, Mr. I own everything. We should get together soon and have more cheese. Like a nice brie or Gouda, Gator Gouda.
You know, you're my kind of guy, Freeman. Old school. What are you doing tomorrow? We're throwing a garden party for my grandson. He just got back from Iraq. You should stop by, meet some of the neighbors. Bring the kids.
Sounds like a splendid idea. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers.
Boom!
Huey! This damn thing looks real.
Can I have my gun back?
Boom!
Oh, son of a...
A garden party? Yep.
All right. Should I drink to that?
Yes.
Granddad tried to assassinate me.
Good boy. I might go back. A garden party? Yep.
Oh, son of a...
A garden party? Yep, boy. I might go buy some sandals and new underwear.
Oh, you shot me. Granddad tried to assassinate me.
Boy, what did I tell you? This is the new white man.
He's distinguished.
Granddad, I do not subdue the enemy. You can force me to go, but you cannot force me to be someone I'm not.
the hell I can't. You're gonna go, you're not gonna embarrass me in front of my new neighbors, or I'm gonna beat your ass.
Why can't we be ourselves, huh? Why can't I be me? Are you ashamed of us?
Very.
We never asked you to the precious new white people, Granddad.
Didn't ask, well, you didn't ask for us to be attacked by dogs and fire hoses so you can live here, but we did it anyway.
Here he go again with the dogs and the fire
Shoot,
hose.
we were attacked by dogs and fire hoses.
Well, you attacked.
Wait, how many on a niggle meter?
I don't think they said it this whole damn time, actually.
Really? I swear it's
So
gotta...
you can live here, but we did it anyway.
But you
Here
know,
he go
but you
again
know
with
what's
the
coming.
dogs and the fire
You know you're
hose.
gonna
We
have to
were
think about
attacked
the
by
end of this
dogs and
episode.
fire hoses.
It's
Well,
true.
you attacked.
I don't know what difference that makes.
Because it's like the whole generation tries to take credit for what happened to some people.
That's ridiculous.
That's
Now,
really
well,
ridiculous.
you know, what had happened was...
Oh, man. Missed it. Was it bad? Did they do the thing with the fire hoses?
What do you think, chump?
Damn. What's eating you?
A goddamn German Shepherd. That's what's eating. Where was you?
I had to go back to the apartment because I forgot my raincoat.
You went to... You... This nigga went to get a motherfucking raincoat.
I can't believe.
I mean, I gotta commend the guy. That's a smart decision, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know they doing this shit, bring your raincoat. Don't get wet.
We all been watching the same news. The police been doing this fire hose thing all week. I just assumed we'd all wear our raincoat.
Damn it, Robert. Who the hell shows up to a march with a raincoat?
Bet you wish you had your raincoat right now. That's what that bitch said.
Who actually got hit with the fire hose ain't important. Now we're going to this party and your black asses are gonna behave. If I'm lucky, I'll find myself a nice white woman
With a flat booty.
who will listen to my problems.
God damn it.
I'm glad I'm not drinking whenever Granddad said stupid shit, or I would be so much more drunk.
You'd probably be dead.
Now the word for the day is behave. H-E-A-V-E. Behave.
I'm coming. Excuse me, I'll away, Coach Kante. Yes, sir. How can I help?
God damn it. Bucky.
Excuse
Alright, I have to count insults like that as basically nigga. Okay? Kunta Kinte.
It's me.
So that's two.
Oh,
Or is that
Lord have
one?
mercy.
Is that one? Have they not said it yet in this episode?
They said it once.
They said it once?
They said it 3 times in the beginning, and then they just said it once when Granddad was having a flashback.
Ah, okay, okay.
There it is. Security.
So
We
once.
got a cold black.
Cold black at the main gate.
Ruckus, what the hell is a code black?
Now some hungry looking nigga.
Wait. Alright, that's two.
Yeah, too.
What y'all doing here? Deliveries are in the back.
Well, my name is Robert Freeman. I was invited here by Ed Wansler.
Well, I'm Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus. No relation. And I work for Mr. Wansler. And you slick niggas ain't gonna fast talk your way to this here party.
Ruckus, what the hell are you doing? Mr. Freeman, I'm sorry. Please come this way.
See, boys? And you thought we'd be the only black people.
Yeah. So yeah, that was 3.
Oh, that was three?
Yep.
What was the third one? I didn't remember.
He said you got the whole, some hungry looking niggas. Then he said, you niggas ain't getting past it or something like that.
Oh, okay. So that's 3, and then the 2 that I previously had. So we're currently on 2. Okay.
Yeah, we're currently on 3.
What?
I said we are currently on 3.
So I need to take a drink?
Yeah. So
I
you
just
have the
took one.
flashback nigga, and then you got the 2 ruckus niggas.
That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I already took that drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
we
on
at
2.
now? 1?
We have 2. I need one more.
Okay.
Robert! Glad you made it, Robert. This is my grandson, Ed the Third.
How are you?
What's up, y'all? What's good?
What's up, yo? What's
So
good?
I understand you just got back from Iraq.
For real? Yo, what's it like?
What's it like?
What's it like? What I'm supposed to say to that? It was cool.
It was bitches.
Okay, they was bitches, but a lot of them had, they was covered up in them curtains and stuff they be wearing. But I digress.
It was war.
It was war, basically. War. You know what that's like? Motherfuckers be like shooting. Bombs blowing up. And, the shit scared me. It scared the shit out of me. Matter of fact, I shit on myself over a dozen times.
I knew he was gonna say the shit, and I still laugh at it. Damn. It only gets worse from here too.
And ran out of toilet paper after the second time. So you know what that meant, right?
I had to use the thumb. It got nasty, man.
Thumb, man. It was kind of nasty. But good thing about it was they stopped taking me out on patrol because my name became
Stink Bomb.
You know what I'm saying? They said I was giving away our position because of the shit smell. That was fine with me. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to lead me back. And I was like, well, fuck y'all. Y'all go ahead on because I don't need y'all anyway.
I'm rich, bitch.
The fuck y'all looking at? Hey, little man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, let's get that drink.
Well, you should definitely see The Passion. It's a very important movie.
Couldn't see it.
White Jesus.
Excuse me?
Come on, man. It's supposed to be all historically accurate, and they still have a white man playing Jesus? That's some old bullshit.
Young man, you speak so well.
What?
Well, la-di-da-di-do. Look like we got us the winner of the Lucky Nigga of the Year award. They must think the sun shine out your ass. Mr. Washington's been very nice. Yes. They must thank you, Sidney fucking Poitier.
I've honestly never heard that part of this episode like that.
Wow.
That's hilarious. I gotta run that back.
They must thank you, Sidney fucking Poitier. Well, I've been
Look, his face didn't even move for the word fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta run this back again. Check this out.
Thank you, Sidney fucking Podiac.
Yeah.
But I've been working for Mr. Wansler for 20 years. Podiac. Yes. They must thank you, Sidney fucking Podiac. But I've been working for Mr. Wansler for 20 years. I ain't never got invited to the party. Shoot, he don't even let me use the front door. But you wouldn't know about that now, would you, Mr. Till? Oh, yeah. They must think your shit smell like spring dated in cinnamon.
Real?
Real. Put it this way.
If I shoot
If
you
I
with
pick
one,
one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you,
you
be
be
dead?
dead?
And all I'm saying is, Ronald Reagan was the devil.
You are such an
Damn it,
articulate young man.
I'm trying to.
Wait, I should have been taking drinks for everything he's saying here.
Yeah. Ronald Reagan was the devil.
Explain to you that Ronald Reagan was the devil. Ronald Wilson Reagan? Each of his names
I'm counting this one as one.
has 6 letters? 666? Man, doesn't that offend you?
I love this kid.
Stop that. What are you doing? Stop clapping.
Having a good time, Robert?
It's
I have to say, I went to New Hampshire and I saw some very beautiful houses. A lot of the people up there are just disconnected from reality. This has a really good connection on the disconnect between some individuals at the top of society and individuals at the bottom. I mean, these cities are small towns, no bigger than maybe 2,500 residents, most of them. And they're just huge ass houses for the most part. Now,
Yeah, they live in their own little bubble.
yeah, they have a handful of trailer parks here and there that uh, I've worked at, while I was up there. But you wouldn't think of trailer parks whenever you go to New Hampshire. Whenever I say I've lived and worked in rural Louisiana for a long time, and I've lived and worked in North Baton Rouge for a long time. And I can safely say, without a shadow of a doubt, I would kill to be in New Hampshire. I would kill to be in hell, Savannah in Georgia. It's a very small town, very quaint, very nice. I would kill to be in. I guess San Diego would be the best California area, I would say.
Yeah, maybe.
Um, it's kind of crazy. Every state has that one area that you're like, yeah, I would love to be there, but it's really crazy because they are stuck in their little type of bubble, and that's the thing with me and why I hope to appeal, because I hope to appeal to a common human. The common people have been ignored so long. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know if I told you this, Kelson. I'm rolling the dice. I may, after discussing with family, friends, stuff like that, I may be running for state house soon. Yeah, should be interesting. Anyway, let's keep this going.
Come on, have a drink with me. You look nervous. Do I make you nervous, free man?
Nervous? No. I was just keeping an eye out for the boys. This is a lovely party.
The only joy I get from these parties is standing around telling mean-spirited jokes at other people's expense.
Makes sense.
I do that too.
Check out that guy. Why is his face all twisted up like that? Looks like he jacks off with icy hot.
God damn.
He looks like he just shit a gerbil.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Tell me this. Why was all the video recording of the Pentagon attack seized by the FBI and never seen again?
Another drink.
He speaks so well. He's adorable. Are you even listening to what I'm saying? Ow!
Nigga, if you ruin this party for me, I'll put my...
Ruin the party? They love me. These people aren't worried about...
Oh, Nigometer, go.
Honestly, I stopped counting at this point.
I know Granddad just had one. I think we're on 2.
About us. They're not worried about anything. They're rich. No matter what happens, these people just keep applauding.
Damn.
Attention, please. Attention, please. My name is Uncle Ruckus. No relation. I want to sing y'all a brand new song I just wrote called Don't Trust Them New Niggas Over There.
3.
Sing along, you
And this one, I'm just gonna wait.
You might as well just drink the whole can after this.
know the ways.
Just chug it.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna count this.
Don't trust them new niggas
1,
over there. Leaving they nigga
2,
essence in the air. Them happy, nappy head niggas
3,
with the fingers on the trigger. Don't trust them new niggas
4.
over there.
Are you sure that fast will stop this shotgun?
Man, I'm like the Terminator in this bitch.
I'm not counting things here. Because I can't hear them.
What, you don't believe me? Go ahead. Pull the trigger.
Now, are you sure
This is
that-
gonna be 5 right here.
Now!
You wanna play rough? Okay.
Don't trust them big nostrils over yonder. They're sucking
Still 4.
so much air, it'll make you wonder. Don't trust them new niggas
5,
with they spotty little nigga fingers.
6,
Don't trust them new niggas
7,
over there.
I think the N-word is okay as long as they say it. See?
It's a blonde bitch. Which blonde bitch?
Say hello to my little friend.
Fuck y'all looking at.
Alright, now I have to take those drinks. All right. 2.
Hey, you think we in trouble? You shot his grandson out the window. What you think? I don't know. I don't want to move here, but I don't really want Granddad to lose his house. He worked his whole life to get here. Man, I like that house. Oh well, I shot a nigga.
Now I gotta drink again.
Mr. Wamsley, I'm sorry about the whole, my grandson shooting your grandson out of the window thing. Are you mad?
In 30 years, that boy will be the president of the United States. And he'll still be a fucking idiot. Now, are we gonna have that drink or what?
All right. All right, Kelsin. That's the end of that one. I'm gonna stop sharing now.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna go over some current events, some current topics. So anything particularly interesting? I'm gonna open the floor to you.
Well, that was that rider who got killed in Qatar during the World Cup thing.
During
Don't know what happened. Don't know why it happened. Just know that he died.
Damn.
Apparently, it was due to stress or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shit, man. On the political front, man, I've been working with a lot of people to try and get some things passed in the legislature. I can't really go into it too much because there's not really, I guess I can disclose the bill technically, but anyway, we're working on a couple of different bills at the moment. I'm writing for campus reform, and that's fun.
And you saw, and I had to go vote yesterday too.
Oh yeah.
That was interesting.
You know what?
On the ballot, it said something about allowing non-citizens to vote on some, and I was like, no.
You voted wrong on that one, Kelsin.
Oh.
That was for Louisiana to officially put a ballot measure for there to not be non-citizens voting in our state.
Well, why didn't they just say that like that then? Why did they have to make it all confusing?
I don't know, man. I was having a conversation with my grandmother about the same topic because we literally have to coordinate with each other because sometimes we individually have it hard, being able to read through the topics and get all the understanding, So we read through them kind of together from a lot of the elections. It's it's interesting, man.
Yeah. And then that stuff with that's happening over in Iran right now. Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I feel like Iran's kind of in a similar stage, if you will, to Cuba. In practicality, anyway.
Yeah. Well, Iran has always been a country with a history of revolting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they revolted
1979, wasn't it?
Hmm?
1979. Was that it? That's
No, I think. But yeah, they revolted against the Shah because he was trying to force progressivism onto them. And now they're revolting against the Islamic Republic because
they're not progressive enough. It's
yeah,
interesting. It's interesting how generations vary so differently.
yeah. And the problem with both of those regimes is that they're not giving the people a choice
Yeah.
to make their own decisions.
There there's no democracy at all. There's no representation at all. And
No, there isn't.
it's very alarming. And it's been alarming to Western powers before, but it's never really been an issue, right? They didn't have enough power to really be a threat. And the people were always kind of just happy for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the underlying factors really bit them in the ass in the long run, and it kind of screwed up their perception.
Yeah, and it does. Like, in looking at those situations, it kind of makes me appreciate our governmental system a lot more.
Yeah, and it's interesting because in one of my classes this year, and I must say, I didn't get the best grade in this class, and I love the professor, uh, but it's I really just didn't try for most of it. But
Mm-hmm.
I will say that I absolutely loved learning about different political uh, stances and their ups and downs because you always hear about the ups of socialism, but you never openly hear someone in a position of power talk about the downs of socialism.
You
Um,
hear about the downs of capitalism, but you never hear about the ups of capitalism either. Or
yeah,
in the same with communism.
so it that's and that's
Never.
the real thing. One of this professor in particular was non. I have to say one of the most non-biased people I've ever met. Now, keep in mind there was little tinges of bias thrown in there, but you really can't stop that, and it happens to everybody. But he relatively kept it biased and jovial. Really, it was a nice, kind of smooth class, and I enjoyed that. Um, yeah, I must say I won't be taking a handful of classes from this semester again. I really won't be because a lot of them were pretty trash. Um, yeah, I got a B in one of my classes, and I really screwed up the midterm and the final exam in it. I got like a 61 on the midterm and a 60 on the final. Like yeah, I absolutely bombed like almost all of my finals this year. I still got decent grades in most of the classes because there was enough stuff to kind of, take on the weight because outside of those finals and those midterms, and that's the thing, man. Like the midterms and the finals, they affect your grade, but they're not killers in college. I feel anyway.
It depends on the class and it depends on the teacher.
Yeah, yeah. And I've taken like electrical engineering classes and stuff like that, and those teachers for our finals, they end up having to give like 60-point curves anyway. So they're used to the situation of people getting like 30s and ending up with like 90s instead because
Mm-hmm.
they end up they have to curve everyone so realistically, and this is a fucked up situation, but most people in engineering classes, because of the general curve scale and how generally teachers will do it, especially outside of Louisiana, is they generally add a curve to give the top person in the class a 100, which means everyone else comes up to match them. And that generally means if the top score is like a 36, that everyone gets like a 99.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's pretty crazy. Not like everybody getting a 99, but you know what I mean. There's going to be variation in score, obviously, but let's say your average score is like a 36. Then
Uh-huh.
the member at the top is going to get like a score boost. Let's say the top member was like 60, right? So that means it would take 40 points to get him to 100. Most of those professors are going to do that and get him to 100, which means everybody below them gets a 40-point increase in their grade to boost his grade up to 100, and it universally turns up the grading scale. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And that's non-existent in the class that I got a C in this semester. Like, I did terrible on most of my main testing, just because I went in there and I didn't really pay attention. I didn't care, because I knew if outside of that I would still make a decent enough grade, because I actually pay attention and do my homework. So it wasn't too crazy, man. It wasn't too crazy, but it was interesting. Let me see if I can add Nick here. Hey, Kelsin, you think you can add Nick? You know which Nick I'm talking about.
No.
Johnson.
What's his name on here?
I'm not quite sure. You know what? I'll send it to you from my phone. I'll send it to you on Messenger, okay? Yo, Kelson, you still there? No, he's not. Shit. I need to call him. This is no bueno. Okay. All right, you back, Kelson?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's get this. No, I clicked the wrong button. Boom. There we go. Full screen. Turn on your camera, dumbass. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna check this. Wait, I'm gonna scroll down to here. What the fuck?
What?
What is this? Fuck's sakes. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to end this off because I'm having technical issues. Slight pause. We're back, but anyway. So, yeah. So yeah, Kelson, you planning on enrolling in school anywhere?
Yeah, maybe.
Gotta get that master's at some point, man.
Yeah.
Start making some real money.
Yeah, my mom was talking to me last night, actually, about it, and actually she asked about you.
She asked about me?
Uh-huh.
What did
Just
she ask?
asking, like, how you were doing in school and how long you got left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool to hear.
Yeah, she asked about Ryan, too. And she told me that one of her coworkers' daughters just got her master's got her doctorate in this thing called biblical psychology.
Biblical psychology?
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's
I guess
basically,
theoretically it could be a possibility.
yeah, so it's basically like just psychology through a Christian lens.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I found interesting.
You could probably become like some telepastor with that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I would imagine that's what that type of training would like qualify you to do. I don't really know what that would do.
Yeah, but I don't know. I used to. I could go into like seminary school or something. I don't know.
Seminary school would be interesting for you.
Yeah.
Were you thinking of taking up a role in the church, Kelson?
I used to want to be a pastor when I was little, so I don't know, maybe. Or go into something like biblical history or something.
A gay black South Louisiana pastor. The ideal pastor.
Or maybe go into biblical archaeology or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I used to want to do that. Maybe. Something. I don't know.
I'll tell you, the Baptists would be fine with you. The Southern Baptists, not so much.
I know. I was raised as a Southern Baptist, so I know.
Oof, that's big oof, man. I was raised Catholic, non-denominational. So,
I'm lucky.
and technically Baptist at one point, but I just went to church with my cousin. It was a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, and I love the time, but I never really it wasn't a whole thing of religion there. I was just kind of there with him. So, anyway. God, this hair looks just like a fucking black mop on the top of my head. God, I need to cut my hair bad, man. Speaking of, nappy ass head over there.
Shut up.
Let me see if they had any good news on here. Any good news? Is there any good news? Let's see what fresh turds CNN has shit out. Don't care. Oh, um, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the whole Brittany Griner situation, man.
What happened with that?
Oh, you didn't hear?
Mm-mm.
No, bro, she's home.
Who?
Brittany Griner.
Oh,
Yeah, she's home.
cool.
Fucking Joe Biden traded the arbiter of death for her.
Wow.
Kelsin's just like, nah, I'm done with this. Dude actually traded the king of death for just this bitch. Just this bitch.
Oh well.
I mean, and for all intents and purposes, I'm not saying that to be like this person is bad or mean or or not even it's not even that I don't like them, right? It's just a bad political move, which is why you see a lot of criticism from it from people within his own party on this, man. It's a bad political move. Because what he's doing is he's arguing from a point of weakness and saying, we don't want anyone else for someone who's literally killed thousands of Americans. We're well and fine with taking a single person for someone who slaughtered thousands of our own. That's essentially politically what this establishes as a baseline for Americans. We're willing to do anything to get our people home. That's a bad thing. Because throughout history, nations have become pirate states and went after other nations that have stances like we currently have. And I do think that we should do things to get Americans home. But we shouldn't throw everything at a single American making it home.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's my stance. I know everyone has a varied stance. You're allowed to have a varied stance. And to be honest, I quite enjoy hearing from other people from varied stances across the world. So if y'all want to go ahead and put that in the comments down below, I would quite enjoy it. I always enjoy a good discussion, a good friendly debate. Please just don't call me a Nazi and leave, though. I'll be honest, I have my comments turned on, or sorry, my comment review process turned on for that main reason, because there were so many things that were just spammy and so many things that are more just attacking my character than anything else, and I'm not up for that, man. If you want to have good discussion with another person, fine. if you're just gonna scream at them and call them a Nazi the entire time, then there's no growth happening there, and therefore discussion is really not even happening. So, I'm not saying that you, or anyone for that matter, has any right to cut off anyone else's free speech, right? You have the right to do that. But I also have the right to say that you're a dick if you do. It's generally not a nice thing to go about and target individuals on stuff like that.
Nancy, you're a Nancy.
Nazis. Because if you keep crying wolf whenever actual anti-Semites and hateful bastards come to attack, we're going to be tired of hearing it. And that's a sad reality, is we're going to be tired of hearing it thrown at everyone.
Yeah, and that's been happening a lot lately.
So just be careful. Mentally speaking, everyone, and I do mean everyone, needs to truly respect everyone else's problems. We all have issues, every one of us. But that doesn't mean that we can't try and help and build up each other to try and break those problems. Hard work and determination is really the only way to break problems. And that's just the reality. At least the reality I live in. I don't know about anyone else, but I would hope that my reality isn't a fairy tale land that I'm just living in myself, but I also know that the world is a very dangerous place. Obviously, but it's kind of an interesting concept, really.
Nope, that's true.
Oh, Kelsin, some crazy shit happened.
What?
During the last session, I didn't really talk about this, but during the last session, there was a proposal to allow up to, I believe it was 3 plants growing. There was another bill that said up to 2.5 pounds for public carrying without jail time. 2.5 pound after you after you pass a half an ounce now, it goes from a $100 fine to a $500 fine. Until you hit 2.5 pounds that they find on you. Like, honestly, this is what needs to happen across the country, right? Because if you have less, like, let's say you have a pound on you, maybe you're going to a party, right? But if you have 2.5 pounds of weed on you at any given time, there's no fucking way you're doing anything but selling the pack. Okay? Like, I don't know. I've never had 2.5 pounds of weed. I would register myself as a pretty big consumer of cannabis. I've been consuming daily for about a year and a half now, and it's really it's I've moved on to concentrates as you will, and I will have to say I absolutely love taking dabs in in California or New York or Arizona, legal states, because you're not looking over your shoulder, and it's not like a hated experience. And I'm not saying that getting high is a hated experience in illegal states, but it's a little bit harder to digest because there is a possibility of being arrested. Even though in our state there really isn't anymore, like we still have one really big problem, and that's previously Louisiana had the most arrests for marijuana of any state in the country. And so we need to rectify that problem, but it's going to be a slow moving process. Uh, like I said, I kind of work a little bit in this field, if you will. Not entirely, but I'm always down at the state capitol speaking to individuals. I go to a lot of political meetings, things of that nature. Uh, but it's so I kind of talk about this a little bit from like just the general rundown of I've worked in and around campaigns and things and am currently working on legalization in my state, Louisiana, um, with uh, hopefully hopefully we will have a political action committee, uh, but at the moment it's kind of just like a small nonprofit helping us, and well, and that's the whole thing though. Like this is individuals fighting for their rights at the end of the day. A lot of this is going to be very, very small. And a lot of it is grassroots, and a lot of it is very specific. But
Mm-hmm.
so, Kelson,
Mm-hmm.
what you been up to? Like, what you been really up to? Or if you want me to ask it like, uh, shit, shit, I fucking forgot it. I'm too high.
Mm-hmm. Well, not much, really, honestly. Just living.
On that lazy nigga status, man.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's good to be like that, man. I'm gonna be like that after tonight. I'm just gonna be chilling around here for like a good 3-4 days, and slowly packing up all of my stuff to go on my trip to Phoenix soon. So
Yeah.
yeah, it should be
Yeah,
interesting.
me and Chris were talking about doing something for New Year's together.
Shit, hey, come down here, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in Baton Rouge for New Year's. Come down here, man.
Actually, we were thinking about going down to New Orleans, like to spend time with Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to him about that at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to come down there, that's cool too.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that at some point. Anyway, but yeah, so maybe we'll have something live streamed while we're doing that. I normally do like a New Year's live stream. The last couple of New Year's I've been, not really around anybody because they've been like COVID New Year's where everybody else but like a handful of people were scared to do anything, but it's so this is the first year where I can actually, go out and they'll have a decent amount of parties and things of that nature. I mean, we used to do a good thing at my with my family every year, but kind of just branching out a little bit away from that. So, but it should be interesting. I would definitely love to do that. And I think everyone would love to see what the hell we get into in New Orleans on New Year's Eve. But yeah, man. All right. Well, let me. I opened this to check how long we've been recording, and I forgot I ended the previous recording, so this one's only been going for 20 minutes. But I think I have enough. I should have enough footage for an episode here. Uh, I hope. I hope I don't go back and it's like 45 minutes, but I don't think it is. I think I've been speaking for much longer than that. It feels like it anyway. Anyway, hopefully you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to let me know if there's any way that I can, make this better for you guys. I always want to, make things look nicer for you guys, and I always want to make things, run smoother. I understand Kelsin has the two bars on either side of him. He's on his phone and he doesn't like landscape mode apparently. So we'll have to fix that for next time. Anyway, outside of that, I guess we'll really hopefully be doing this on a more consistent basis soon as I get more and more of these recorded and can begin to get them up on a consistent basis. Anyway, have a good night, really, or a good day, whenever you're watching this. But above all else, stay intelligent. Truthfully, just stay intelligent. Always question everything. That's my statement of the day. Have a good one.